Welcome back to another episode of Galactic Science. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh no, not science, Nem, not scary.
Not more Galactic Science. Yes, more Galactic Science, folks. And today, what are you doing, Ego?
I'm going to set about making toothpicks.
Toothpicks.
No, the dimensional transceiver.
Oh, those things. Okay, cool.
Because we've now got power.
Yes.
You gotta shift it around a bit.
Yes. Do we have quite a lot of carbon kicking around as well?
Probably.
Yes, because I could do with some carbon for some carbon nanotubes a bit later on. But I will sort that out possibly in another episode. Because I was just looking at the Polytool quest and seeing what was going on there. And just happened to still have it in my any eye. But there's a quest for the Polytool, which we're pretty close to because we've received 4 stacks of carbon nanotubes already. And I think we've used some somehow, which is like 4 stacks per individual one, and we need 5 more. So I need 20 stacks of carbon to make it. So nice and easy, really nice and easy. I can do that a bit later on.
You know the test tubes?
Test tubes, yes.
How do you make them?
You empty out the contents of those test tubes. I'm not sure you make test tubes.
There's just like not a way to make.
Maybe there is. I haven't actually looked. You could just empty out some water or some oxygen or something into the atmosphere and it'll disappear off. But I am going to space. I have checked. I think I've filled this up. Yeah, filled with fuel. And I've got my parachute. And so everything should be good. I think actually before I head off, I should probably take all of my stuff out of my inventory and pop it into a little baggie over here. Hey, where's that chest gone? Oh no, stuff's gone out of that chest into a hopper underneath. Ah, yes. Because that's supposed to go into the coal generator. So we'll put it in another chest. I need a chest. I'll put this chest over here as mine for now. This is the one that had all the stuff to take to Mars in.
Oh, that's relatively easy.
Put some of that in there. Just keep some food on me. I've got my armor and I've got my space gear. That should be all I need to worry about. And I'm going. Goodbye, bud.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
I am going to launch. What I'm doing is I'm going to have a look to see how much a space station costs us. So I'm going to go up there, find out how much it costs, and then come back down to Earth, to Moon, should I say. Blast off!
Oh my god, can you keep that rocket down, man?
I can't keep a rocket down. No, rockets just can't keep down. Well, the base is looking pretty cool now. We've got those extra bits on. Now I'm into space. I saw comments that told me that I should try and jump off a space station.
Yeah, you do that, man.
So I'm going to build a space station to jump off it. Don't really know how that's going to end.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow, that was very noisy for a bit, but now it's not so noisy. Hey, here we go. So space station is through the Milky Way bit. I go click on that and make space station. Right, so to create a space station, I need 32 tin ingots. I'm writing this down as I go. 32 tin ingots.
You need 32 tin ingots.
24 iron ingots.
You need 24 iron ingots.
And I need 16 aluminium ingots.
16 aluminium ingots.
Or aluminum, depending on where you are in the world.
Aluminium.
And 1 advanced wafer.
And 1 advanced wafer.
Wafer. 1 advanced wafer. Okay, so now, how did I get back down to the moon from here?
I need somewhere. Okay.
Click again to zoom in. There we go. And moon. And launch back to the moon. And then I should fall down to the moon and press space to slow my velocity down before I crash into the base. So that
Don't crash. Don't you dare crash.
I don't want to destroy the base. I don't want to crash into the base, honestly. That's not my plan at all. Hey, and I fall straight back onto the launch pad, which is awesome. And slowly but surely sink in, and I'm done. And this looks awesome. Having one of these in the base looks actually pretty awesome, doesn't it? But I can access that, can't I? Shift click, access it, get the rocket and the launch pad out, and then break it.
I made a fair.
Break it. Thank you. It's broken.
Right.
And then put the rocket down and go again afterwards. And put the rocket on top. And
since you've been gone, I have been so busy.
Gone? What? Sorry, I got distracted by the tune in my head then.
I've been so busy, I've written a book.
What have you done, Ego? What have you done? Written a book. Why have you written a book?
I just fancied it.
Why would you write a book?
Why would you not?
Why would you not write a book? Okay.
So if I put this in here, put that in there, I get soulbound.
Soulbound. No. Okay. I should stop doing that.
So you know my golden bag of holding that I dump everything in?
You're going to make that soulbound.
Yep. I'm like so smart. It
Awesome
hurts.
idea.
It really does hurt. Now I might actually do something constructive.
What's that going to be? Oh,
I'm gonna make these things.
I need an advanced wafer. I haven't got the materials in my thing
Ender.io.
to make an advanced wafer.
Wow. Right. Okay. So I need
Okay. Diamond,
2 silicon
and
alloy.
repeater.
We've got one of them. Oh my god.
Do you happen to have a repeater on you?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a shame. I'll have to make one. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, which takes some more redstone. That's good.
Where's our like 900? There we go.
900 what?
1,000 ender pearls.
We have got a fair few ender pearls, and some enderman heads, and some skelly heads, and lots of bones and things. There's plenty of things.
2, 3, 4. Need 4 of those, Nem. I'm so clever. I can count past 3.
Do we have any stone?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
Well, that is awesome. Did you just throw it at me and it didn't actually come to me?
Did it? Boom.
Did it? Bomb, bomb. Whee!
Oh, fair.
Did it still come back to you? Throw it down on the ground and it stays on the ground. I caught it. Caught it.
I turned my thing on too soon.
I caught it. And that for the repeater. And then I quickly make one of these things over here in my little place.
Right, let's just see if the slice and dice and all things nice is downstairs.
It should still be there. I haven't moved it. It should still be there.
So I need to put.
And how's this looking for fuel now?
What? Oh,
It's
don't.
fairly
What?
well fueled.
You can only do one at a time.
Only do one watt at a time. Really? Stuck.
So can I stop? So
There's
it's
the
okay.
advanced wafer.
Crisis diverted.
Crisis diverted, folks. Crisis diverted. All is good in the hood. Okay.
Fused quartz, Nem. I need to make some fused quartz. Have you ever used this thing that I'm making, by the way?
What are you making?
This dimensional transceiver.
Tin. Yes. We used it a lot on Utopia when we were using Ender.io in the Utopia Season 2 base. You remember the big power tree? That was all Ender.io power, and that's where we beamed it around to different places using those dimensional transceivers things. They're pretty cool. I think they're really easy to set up as well. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Right, I think I've got everything now. I've got my 32 tin, my 12 iron, my 16 aluminium, and my 1 advanced wafer, and 71% fuel. Do you think the 71% fuel's enough? I'm guessing yes.
There's some fuel in the thing anyway, isn't there?
There's fuel downstairs. Yeah, I just need fuel more canisters just in case. Oh, there's a few there. Okay, I did set this up so that I could quickly just go down here to where the fuel's made.
Oh, down
Put
there.
the canisters in to fill up very quickly.
I need that.
And then just reach up into here and just fill the fuel there. Does seem to need some power. That might be why it's not doing anything. So it needs some coal in the coal generator. But this is a fairly quick way to fill the fuel up. So I'm quite happy with that. One thing I found out was that there's only one input on a fuel loader, and it's either power or I can put the fuel in it, which is a bit odd. So I've got to manually do one or the other. It's easier to manually do the fuel than it is to manually do power, which is good.
I need to make these, so I need glowstone.
What are you making?
Do you want that?
What are you making?
Do you want this coal?
Oh, you picked it up because of that dang thing called a magnet on it.
It's amazing. I don't have to jump round for like half an hour trying to pick up what I bloody want.
Not when you're on your own, but when we're together, you're gonna have to turn it off all the time. I think.
You could just stop following me.
Well, whatever.
Stop coming round, knocking on the door and saying, "Ego, can you come out to play? I've got no friends."
Ego, could you please come out to play? Right, it's 75. It's filling.
One of them. So I need to make 2 of those, which means I need to make 4 of those. I got that deck already.
2, 4, 6, 8. Right, there's 10 of those.
We appreciate Ego. Ego.
I'm off again, Ego.
You're so loud. Keep the noise down, Frank.
I'm off again. This time, I'm making a space station, Ego.
Can you make it rather pretty?
Not yet. I want to make the space station first, and then maybe I'll make it pretty afterwards.
Have you made sure you find a
Oh, I haven't got my teleporter thing to teleport back. Pants.
Well, you cocked that up a little, didn't you?
That means I'm going to end up getting stuck on Earth.
You're going to have to...
I'm going to have to come back down, aren't I? Oh, my days. Wow.
I think you'll get him ready here, and then you return.
Yep. Well, I'm going to set the space station and make the space station first.
How are you going to get off the space station?
On the rocket.
Okay.
Because you get the rocket, so I'm going to use the rocket. So we go there, we double click it, and it offers me the option to create space station. Kaboom. Create. It won't let me create. Why not? 16 aluminium. Oh, it's choose. Oh, I have aluminium in my inventory, but maybe I've got the wrong thing. Dang it! I'm back down to the moon. The aluminium's the
Are you just like wasting fuel mode?
I'm just basically wasting fuel right now. Yeah, aluminium is aluminum or something. That's the problem. The space station's in American.
What am I? Yeah,
that's what the problem is. It won't accept. It won't accept British aluminium. It will only accept American aluminum, even though it's exactly the same thing.
Do that. That goes there.
Yep.
Done. 2 of them.
I'm out.
Are you coming back now?
I'm here. Yeah.
I just think I've made them boo-boo.
To access that, and break the lander.
Hold on.
Do it again.
I think I've cocked up here. Right, I need 1 of them, so I need 2 of them.
Tin.
So I need to make another.
Ex nihilo aluminium. It doesn't like. Okay. Was there any other kind of aluminium we had already made?
Probably not.
No. Did I cook any up recently? Tin, iron, tin. No. And this is going to make ex nihilo aluminium, isn't it? I know what I could possibly do. I could put this aluminium from here into Minechem and use Minechem to make other aluminium stuff.
That sounds like a very clever idea. Yeah. Did I have it?
No. What's this feather you're making? You don't need this anymore, do you?
No. Good. That was so I could make the book. So I could make a book and quill. So I could then make my...
16 somewhere? No, that's not how you make aluminium in this one. Okay. Aluminium. Aluminium. Galactic Craft aluminium. Is there a recipe in that? Yes, top corner. Okay, so I see it's not that corner. It's that corner.
Did you pick the wrong corner?
And it automatically changes to a nuclear craft aluminium ingot. That could be a different problem then.
You having issues, mate?
Well, if I can't get the aluminium ore that the space station requires, then I'm going to struggle.
Well, there's got to be a way.
You say
there's always a way.
You say that, but I don't know.
You're just not thinking outside the box.
I'm thinking outside the box. I just made aluminium that is already in my inventory into different aluminium that has a different look about it and is from nuclear craft. There's only like a few aluminium. There's aluminium from Ex Nihilo, which it wouldn't accept. There's aluminium from nuclear craft, and
where are you?
then there's aluminium from Galactic Craft.
I made it.
You made it. Awesome. Now go and set it up and make it work. Right, how much fuel has this got now? It's filling up with fuel right now. Okay, so that's good. So it's filling, it's loading. That's good. Okay, it's nearly there. It's nearly there. Right, so before I go, I must get myself that teleportation device so I can teleport back out when I land on the planet. And I'll put that all the way over this side of the room.
I need an empty battery to make sure this works.
That's in my bag here. Fitting that. There we go. That's the only thing I'm taking with me. I'm leaving everything else behind. I might actually take the sword because it's only got a smite 1 on it. Just in case I encounter anything horrid down there. That'll be okay then.
Right, so how do I... Whoa, this looks complicated.
You'll figure it out, don't worry. I can't talk now, I'm in a rocket that's making lots of noise. Taking off for the 3rd time this episode. Wow. One day, I'm going to travel to distant stars. Fling. Look at me, Mom, flying. Wow, the amount of carnage from meteors all around the base is cray-cray. There's so many meteor holes all over the moon. I guess that's what it's there for, though, to protect Earth from meteors.
I did it! I did it!
You made it work. It's transferring power.
Well, either that or it's making power.
That's good. Because once I've made the space station, you're going to need to be able to transfer power to the space station.
Right, so I'm going to let that fill up.
I can make the... Yes, I can make the space station now. I'm going to just create... oh, yeah, there it is. It's floating around on the map now. So now we can launch to it. Vroom. It's my space station, technically. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's my power plant, so screw you, you're going to die.
No, I'm not.
Unless
you're
a chair.
I have landed successfully on the space... Hey! Oh, man, I just floated off it. I didn't want to... Man, the gravity. The gravity. I'm flying up. Why am I flying up?
Oh, this Mars looks...
Why am I flying up? Why am I not flying down? Ego! I can't... I'm literally floating off from the space station.
Yeah,
since when was gravity... I know, but there was at least some sort of gravity pulling you down to the space station previously.
Not in space.
But I'm now floating up instead of down. I would think I would fall off the space station. That'd be okay. Falling down would be okay, but I'm floating up. And there's no way for me to go back down again.
How do you reload chunks?
What's that over there?
I don't know. What is that over there?
It looks like a strange formation of something or other. Oh, man. I did not plan to do this like this.
I'm going off on a wander, by the way.
Okay, I can potentially use my teleporter to teleport back.
But if you teleport back, can you get back?
I should be able to teleport back to you in the base.
But how are you going to get back to the space station?
I don't know. I'd have to build another rocket.
Oh my god.
And I'm floating off into space. And I'm not physically floating down anymore. Can I push forwards and go down? No, I'm still flying high. I'm still floating. This is terrible. This is a disaster.
Oh, I can see your big butt.
You can see me. No. I'm in orbit around the Earth. What can I do about it?
I don't know. Honestly, you didn't think it through, really, did you?
I didn't expect to be bouncing around in space as soon as I walked into the space station. I expected to walk onto the space station and stay on the space station. I literally came down off the landing platform on the space station, and that was it. I bounced off and went flying out. And now I can't get back down again. I'm literally
So are you
lost
literally
in
just
space.
like literally floating in space?
The space station is getting smaller.
Right. Well, then
The
you're
planet
gonna need,
is getting smaller.
You're gonna need to come back to the moon. Back to the moon. I was gonna say back home then, but back to the moon.
But please let me land. There's the other rocket in there. I know it's not a tier such and such rocket, but it's tier 1 rocket should get me to the space station still. Oh, now the space station has disappeared from view. I'm that high.
Ha ha!
I'm floating.
I was about to say we have been lied to, but I haven't.
It's just like, what is anti-gravity about this? Have I got a parachute on? If I take the parachute off, am I gonna?
So you know how like we have really cool.
That didn't work either. I'm off. I'm in space. There's nothing around me but space now.
You know how we have really cool subscribers.
Yes. Starting teleportation. Zip.
Cool.
Oh,
I was told
I'm
about
back.
I was told about another dungeon
Another dungeon.
Yeah.
Where?
on the moon, obviously.
On the moon. Another dungeon on the moon.
And I thought since you're in space, I would have a quick gander.
I'm at the base now. Where are you?
About to get my ass shot.
You found another dungeon, and
Yeah.
that's what you're doing. Dungeon
Yeah,
crawling.
I'm just dungeon crawling. Well,
On
I can't do
Mars?
enough. No, on Earth.
Are you doing the? Oh, not on Earth. On the moon.
On the moon. Yeah,
You're doing the moon one.
I'm at home.
Okay. Oh, you got the dimensional transceivers worked out. That's cool. I just recharged my portable charger just to do that thing again.
Come on, break your stupid
And
ass.
hopefully I should be able to travel to the moon.
Oh, there we go. Done it.
I could probably do with getting another thing sorted out for a teleporter on the moon. I just want to fall down instead of falling up. That would help with the task at hand.
Have we got no sort of hook or anything in it?
Hook?
Like a grappling
Like a grappling hook? I don't know. I can't say that I've seen a grappling... Wow! This meteor in our base. Have you seen that?
What?
There's a meteor right next to the second rocket. It fell through the hole
Didn't know that.
of the second rocket, and it's right next door to the second rocket. It
Bloody.
doesn't blow anything up, but it could have
Thing
blown
up.
the rocket up. How much fuel have we got in this? We've got no fuel in this one. Oh my days.
Tell you what, Nem, I'm getting some rope chests with loads of ender pearls on.
You like it,
Well, we don't bloody need them.
but
Oh, got some ender lily seeds because we don't need them.
well, kind of cool, I guess.
I'm not doing the boss. You can come do the boss.
The boss. Well, if I could get to you in time, I would. I'm not sure what I can do about this space station drama.
There's got to be something. Come on, you're not thinking.
I'm thinking. I'm just not expecting it to do what I thought it was supposed to do. Okay. Right, well, we'll take a little break, folks, from my end, anyway, while I get things sorted out again. And if Ego's got into the boss fight, then I can go and join him, at least, can't I? And try and do something over there. And try and figure out this space station as well, because there must be a way I can get back to the space station through this tier 1 rocket that I'm just filling up. And I'll see what I can do.
Right, I'll wait for you to get to me then.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to do this spaceship again. And if you weren't watching Ego's episode, you won't know what was going on in Ego's episode that was quite funny.
It wasn't quite funny at all.
Well, they're not going to know by watching my episode. They're going to have to watch yours. Because I've just been in Ego's episode without recording. Not that I forgot.
Oh my
just
god,
because-
that rocket is loud. I'm nowhere near the base.
And you can hear it. There we go. I've taken some blocks this time to try and block off the area that I can float out of.
Yeah, I was just saying you need to make like
But I still need to somehow float down. And I didn't see how I could float down on the space station. The whole gravity mechanic has changed since the last time I had a space station.
I'm hearing excuses again.
I am making excuses.
That's okay.
It's important that I make excuses before I fail and during the failure, so that then I am feeling fully excused for my failure.
No.
It's not my fault.
You know, if we die, we don't get gravestones on this, do we?
You should potentially do because there's open blocks.
I got a horrible feeling you don't.
Open blocks does gravestones, but maybe you don't. Maybe you don't.
Maybe you're a womble.
Maybe you're a womble.
Maybe your face is a womble.
Okay, I'm going to launch to the moon again. Not the moon, space station. And I'm going to seal off the space station.
We're about to get shot. About to get shot.
Don't die, ego.
They're shooting me. I've got no armor. That was such a stupid thing to come out with no armor on. Yep, we have a thing.
We have gravestones.
Yep, I need to get some blocks.
That's awesome. Okay, so I'm sealing in the space station.
Oh, I should have brought your magnet.
I've now got 2. Ah, no. Days, that was close.
Shouldn't I?
What?
Should have brought your magnet.
Should have bought my magnet. Why?
For when I break my gravestone.
I should have brought my pickaxe for when I want to break this cobblestone that I've now sealed myself in with.
We are so clever.
We are not getting this done at all in any rate of knots. I've got to break 2 pieces of this cobblestone as well.
That's about 3 weeks on camera.
Jeez. Be right back, folks. Okay, I've finally broken through the cobblestone. And I'm trying to stay down on the station itself. I think it was because I sort of had some kind of trajectory when I first started moving.
You know when I tried to move?
Get down. Wow, man. It's doing it to me again.
You know when I tried to teleport? Had
Yes.
you just teleported?
I had teleported not too long ago.
I wonder if there was enough
Return from the place. Maybe there wasn't enough juice in it. Is that what you think?
Shoot. I've got a zombie trying to...
Wow. You've really got to press shift when you're getting down blocks, otherwise you just float off into space. Right, there's the rocket. The rocket's back. Is the rocket going to be fueled? Probably not. Let's put the rocket there. And let's see, shall we? Fuel and inventory. No fuel. Dang it. Okay, so now if I escape it, am I... I have a feeling that I'm going to do the same rubbish thing again. Because I can't fire the rocket off. Because... Well, I have to escape the rocket, which means now... press shift and go down a little. Oh, I'm okay. Right. Okay.
You sure you're okay? You sure you know what
I don't know what I am. I don't know how this is working. This is not doing what I intended. I'm kind of holding my gravity. I want to fall down, so I'm going to try and walk off the edge and fall down. I am falling down. I am now leaving the space station, going down instead of up. And I have respawned with my parachute out on the Overworld, it would seem.
You got it? Cool. Right. Have you got...
There is still a strange dimensional pocket thing looking around. Hey, wee. I have landed. There's a chicken.
Kill it. No, don't kill it.
I'm on the Overworld.
We need eggs.
I'm on the Overworld. Are my viewers clever? Da 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 da. I'm on the Overworld. Yes, I'm back home. It doesn't look very well destroyed at all. It is slowly rendering in because of, well, it's the first time we've loaded up the Overworld, but I am at the spawn of the Overworld.
I don't know why that didn't work, but right. So you need to now get back here.
I can do that via the teleportation.
But then you need to go back there.
Which we can do by just jumping off the space station. I can't get back to the space station, however, because I don't have a rocket in my pocket. So I have to make another rocket to be able to do that. But still... Oh, what's that over there? I've just seen something materialise over on the Overworld island. I don't know what it might be. It might be something secret that the Modpack maker didn't want us to find. it looks kind of cool, though. I'm sort of hanging around down here because it's awesome. There's a load of gravestones. Ego died here. Ego died here. Ego died here. Is this when you came onto the server for the first time and loads of bad guys were around and they started killing you and things?
Don't be
Yeah, there's like 6 gravestones of Ego here.
Yeah, probably that's what happened.
Awesome. Well, so that means that the knights are super, super hostile. Is that what you're telling me? And that's a gold block. Gold blocks, iron blocks. And
I've got some nether wart.
you got some what?
Nether wart.
And inside there is a teleporter starter chest. Put in oxygen supply first, then step on this plate.
Oh,
to
that's
start.
how you can get to the moon.
Ah, so that's how you get back from the spawn area to get back onto the moon. It's a bit cheaty, but I guess in a way I'm not supposed to be down here, which is the cheaty part. What do you say, viewers? It was your ideas, it was your comments that led me here to jump off a space station and come to
So
Earth.
they got you stuck there, really.
They got me here. So, that might mean that I respawn over there with no equipment, though. Ooh, I think I'm going to use my teleporter. Is there anything we need while I'm down here, though? Chicken eggs. That was the one thing that you wanted.
Yeah.
If we get some chicken eggs. And we've cheated. Oi, what was that? A depleted nether star?
We'll have that.
It doesn't have any charge or anything in it. But still. I just found it on the floor.
I'll get 12 of them.
Get 12 of them. If we get the chickens, that would be a thing. Because there's definitely chickens at spawn. That's the thing. And also squids. Lots and lots of squids. The sun is shining. And everything's sweet. But that is all we got time for this episode from me. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Don't forget to go and check out what we got up to in Ego's episode, this episode. If that makes sense. Yes, because we did other things in Ego's.
Can you not speak today?
Spit it out. Goodbye, folks. See you next episode.